Okay, so this question 8 is again on correlation, but this time it's looking at Spearman's rank. So give one reason why Spearman's rank may be more appropriate than Pearson's. So the best way to look at this is to actually plot it. Okay, so you would go to your GDC, you could add the data, and then you could form your scatter graph. And if you do that, you'll find that this particular one looks something like this. And therefore, one of the reasons why it might be more appropriate is because it doesn't look like a linear function. Okay, it actually doesn't look like it's got much correlation at all, but it certainly doesn't look a linear function. So for part A, it's not linear, or there's no obvious linear trend. And then for part B, we need to calculate the Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. So we need to put them in order, okay? Now you're actually given the order there, the rank. So you've got the price and then the rank. So we just need to put the price in rank as well. So the prices, we're going to choose from the first place. Yeah, so 1 is the best, okay? And she wants to test whether the higher price leads to the higher quality of wine. So that means that the highest price should also be 1 because it's the highest quality of wine, okay? So the highest price here is 1. And then we've got 2. Now 2 and 3 are actually like a shared rank there, okay? So that means that they're both going to have the average of 2 and 3, which is 2.5. So both of those would be 2.5. But now I'm on to 4, okay? So the fourth one is going to be 165, then the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, 9th, and 10th, okay? So I'm now going to go to my GDC, and I'm going to put the 2 bits of information in. So the price, and that's the rank for the price, and then the rank, okay? The notation here is a little bit if. So 2.5, 1, 2.5, 5, 4, 7, 6, 8, 9, and 10. And then I need to do the rank as well. So if it was perfect rank, then these would be aligned so they would follow the same order. So 7, 8, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 9. And then we're going to do exactly what we would normally do for Spearman's or for Pearson's. It's just that we're doing it on the rank rather than on the original data. So we've got the price against the rank, and we click OK, and the R value there is minus 0.19. Okay, so that's the Spearman's R value because we put the rank into the calculator. So R is equal to minus 0.19 45. Or to 3 significant figures, that's minus 0.195. Okay, so very little correlation as we thought. And then for part C, comment on whether your answer supports the claim regarding the price and quality of wine. I would say it does not support it. Okay, it's a very weak correlation. And it's actually also negative correlation, so it's definitely not supporting the claim. So you would then need to write down that it does not support the claim and give a little reason about what that negative would mean. Okay, about the fact that it's actually, if anything, showing the opposite of that. So the marks for this question, there's 1 mark for saying your reasoning at the top there. There are 3 marks given for the R value. So one of those is for the ranks. So that's your method marks. So it's really important to show those. And then 2 of them are for your final answer. And then for part C there is 1 for the correct answer, but that is actually including like a reasoning. Okay, if there's no reasoning given, then you wouldn't get that mark.